bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan. So call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, most say that. Now, most say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Jason Clark must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead. They just moved to the county. Them out there S-class. I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a peace of mind? I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Becky, hold up. Prolific, really.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. So stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this one.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
Batting second, the center fielder, Ichiro.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And Anderson will just get in front of it. It's a single. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hernandez has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. At the plate, Cal Ripken, runner in scoring position with Sugan. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The 2-1 on its way. Popped straight up. In comes Bellinger. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tag, and he's out going for second. But one. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. It leads. Things off here.
For the Tigers, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Suzuki.
Fastball just inside. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. And it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Standing in, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cal Ripken Jr.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. There goes the runner. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Runner going a second time. High in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is after it, and no one will track it down. Suzuki aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A pitch out, the throw, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Chris Davis would be next. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting fourth.
Here's Chris Davis now. Line drive to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Russell Martin. A ball and no strikes. Martin is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in, Garrett Anderson.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Stepping up now, Max Muncy.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken by Alomar. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So coming to the plate, Felix Hernandez. Runner goes for second. No balls and one strike. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Late that time for a strike.
He's
running again. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn.
Number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gwynn.
This is line to left. And Anderson will just get in front of it. It's a single. So a runner on first with one out now. And in steps Big Frank. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
There he goes. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 3-1. 3-2 full count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The next 3-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Anderson ranging back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. So striding forward now, Felix Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Drilled to the left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Batter number 8.
First pitch on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Suzuki, base runner at first with 1 out. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Still 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called. At home plate. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now another 1-2, and a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ichiro will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Cal Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Russell Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat from the stretch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So here now is the pitcher, number 16. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit back up the middle. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And there he goes towards second. This one's flared off to the right side. Bellinger is going to get there, and the inning is over. Ready now, Chris Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Chris.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Cody Bellinger is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the veteran left fielder, Garrett Anderson. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box, Max Muncy. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
High in the air out to center field. Suzuki is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball there as that's fouled away for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki has a beat on it, and that's the third out. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fouled off.
Suzuki.
Line towards center field. Suzuki patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Gwynn.
Popped him up. Davis over to his right. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Donaldson.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Now in the box, Cal Ripken. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Brandon Phillips is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. No balls on the strike to count. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. There's a shot out to right center field. Phillips around first, heading for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten him.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball below. Stephen Wright, a 6'2" right. Hander jogs in.
Now pitching, Stephen Wright.
1-1.
Yeah, I guarantee you if you ask him right there, he wasn't trying to leave that knuckleball middle cut. Sometimes it darts, sometimes it dives. That one was flat, but he got away with it.
The knuckleball is out pitch, but it misses. 2-2. And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strike.
Now batting, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he strikes him out. Ken Giles takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in now, Russell Martin singled home a run in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in by Anderson. 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Stephen Wright. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Anderson. Last time through was a base hit. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in, Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-2. The knuckleball's his out pitch, but it misses. 2-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Henderson retreats. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki moves over. He's got it one away. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps Big Frank. And he'll be back in standing up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he... Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Bryce Harper will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Soft liner to the left side. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Harper stands at first with one out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hops this one up. Ripken backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cal Ripken. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And Brandon Morrow has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do. First pitch on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Goodbye, home run. Now batting, Cal Ripken. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punch.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Suzuki racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The catcher,
digging in once again, Russell Martin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Stephen Wright. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Comes set with the 0-1. Hops this one up. Muncy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Cal Ripken. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The shortstop, Cal.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Well hit to right, but foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Gwynn moves over. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ricky Henderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting flunked in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. Suzuki is there. 2 gone. Right away center. Suzuki has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Bellinger.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, number 16.
And that misses for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Count is 1-2 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Backhanded on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through and all that superficial you love.